The story of outdoor Christmas lights begins in Denver, Colorado in 1914. Little David Sturgeon is lying in his bed the week before Christmas. He's sick, he doesn't feel well, and he's not getting to enjoy the Christmas festivities with his family. Trying to figure out what they should do for him, his dad, D.D. Sturgeon, has an idea because he is an electrician. So he takes some small bulbs, strings them together, paints them red and green, and hangs them outside of little David's bedroom window. Once lit up, the green and red glow of the Christmas lights come into his bedroom and cheer him because now he gets to celebrate Christmas. People living in residential areas in Denver did not have electrification. They lit their homes using lamps. They lit their Christmas trees using candles. The neighborhoods would have been dark. They wouldn't have had street lamps. And so having just that glow of those outdoor lights, say across the street from you at your neighbor's house, would have been something that you definitely would have noticed in 1914. The popularity of the Sturgeon family Christmas lights does catch on with city officials. And in 1919, John Malpede was the city of Denver electrician. He goes to the city and says, we should do this at the city level. Let's have some of our own Christmas lights. He decided to decorate Civic Center Park. He replaced all of the regular light bulbs in the lights with red and green hand-painted light bulbs. He also put up evergreen Christmas trees. And that was really the extent of the first decoration of the Civic Center Park. And that was the first celebration of Christmas lights for the city. Pinky Wayne was a Denver Post reporter, and she was really the one who got people excited about Christmas light displays because she would report on the most spectacular displays in Denver and where those locations were. And that would encourage families to pile into the family station wagon and drive over to those neighborhoods to check out those really amazing displays. By the 1950s, we get into the post-war consumer boom. And Christmas becomes part of that post-World War II consumer boom. This is where we see the rapid expansion of the Christmas lighting at Civic Center Park. It was under John Malpede's electrical finger, if you will, that we started the tradition of lighting the lights. That it wasn't enough to just turn on the lights. We wanted to do it in a grand style with the mayor pushing that button and everyone there to celebrate going from a dark, dark season to a season of light and color and family and community.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, let's be honest, Denver starts calling itself the Christmas city of the world. And that's something Pinky Wayne coins from her role at the Denver Post. But it really is becoming this grand celebration of lights at Christmas. And so when you think about Denver in 1914, and that little string of red and green lights hanging outside of David Sturgeon's bedroom just because he was ill, that's something that people would have flocked to. We don't think about the extent of that today. But in 1914, that's something that would have been completely unique, completely awe-inspiring. I think that one of the reasons why we still love Christmas lights today is because it takes us back to this magical childhood moment where for the first time we're experiencing something that is so unusual, so different for us, that it just encapsulates a place in our heart that we can never let go of.
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page for these stories and more. and stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.